Hey, I'm Krista Wax. You're listening to MSP Sound on KFAI, and I am here with Eli of Room 3. Hello.
Hi, Krista. Thanks for
How
having
are
me.
you?
Doing great. Doing really good.
That's great. Thanks so much for coming on the show today.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, we're here to talk about some big news from Room 3. First of all, y'all are awesome. I've been playing your music,
Thank you.
and it feels like it's very much connecting with a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. It's been a great reception so far. I'm really excited about it.
That's amazing. Let's talk about the new album or the album.
Totally. Would love to.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell me about, I don't know, even any part of it you want to talk about, how you put it all together, how you all came together, how you
Sure.
decided to do this.
Yeah, definitely.
Where do
Well, so yeah, the album that's coming out, it's our debut album. It's 11 songs, all original songs. And it's it serves as a sample platter of all of our musical influences. We're very much a jazz fusion band, so it's jazz and Um, a lot of the songs are rooted in the jazz tradition, but there's elements of house in there. There's elements of R&B, neo soul, rock. At times, we have one song that's a crazy prog rock song that's totally left field for us. So there's lots of surprises in there, and yeah, it's a garden of our musical influences, Bill's garden. So um, yeah, I'm very excited for it to come out. We've been playing for about 2 to 3 years now consistently. So we've built up that chemistry, and I think it shows on the record. For a debut album, I think it sounds the sound is pretty cohesive, I would say. Um, so yeah,
that's incredible. 2 to 3 years. How did you all find each other? How did you all say, oh my gosh, this is what we got to do?
for sure. Yeah, so I started the band with the bassist in the band. He and I went to the University of Minnesota, and so the band name Room 3, it's actually a rehearsal room at the University of Minnesota. It's the jazz combo rehearsal room. We were wanting to start a band to enter into Battle of the Bands at the U in 2022. We didn't have a band name, and we were just sitting in Room 3 rehearsing, and we were like, let's just go with Room 3 and see what happens. And I think we were the only like instrumental jazz band entering into Battle of the Bands that year. So yeah, we just went for it, and we ended up. It was myself, Beck, the bassist, and then another drummer at the time. Um, his name was Parth, and yeah, we entered as a trio, and we ended up winning the Battle of the Bands that year, which was crazy, and we kind of took that as a sign to keep moving forward. We gigged a little bit as a trio with Parth as our drummer, but then Parth ended up moving to New York City after he graduated. So we lost our drummer, and we were about ready to call it quits. But then the Angels brought us Colin Mitchell, who goes by Rottweiler. He's one of the craziest drummers that I've ever seen. And right from the get go, we were brought together by a vocalist named Jada Lynn, who we still collaborate with at times. She brought us together for um, just a one off gig at Cadence Coffee, and the chemistry was there immediately. And so we asked him to join our band and to keep it alive. And then from there, the band has gone through many iterations, but the kind of core of the group is Colin, Beck, and myself. Um, and there's been horn players, there's been percussionists. Now we have a new addition. His name is Evan Espinosa Robles. He's our percussionist. But yeah, the sound is very dynamic, and it changes as different band members come in and come out of the band.
That's That's incredible. It is a huge dynamic sound. I saw you all at Best New Bands in January, First Avenue, and I was lucky enough, I don't know, lucky enough to be co-introducing that along with Sean McPherson. Hey, Sean. And the amount of scream, when that screen went up, the amount of screaming it was just like electric in the air. It was amazing. We talked about this. I forgot to say my name. I was just kind of flustered. Like, oh my gosh, I gotta stop talking. We gotta get this band playing. And it was that was just that was like the performance. That was amazing. How was that for you performing? That was just me just being on stage and then being off stage watching. So I got a lot of views of it, but
Yeah,
what was going on with all of you that night? How were you feeling?
totally. Yeah, I mean, playing on the First Avenue stage has been a dream of mine since I started playing music. I'm a huge Prince fan. I actually have a Prince shirt on right now.
Oh, nice.
But I'm like Minneapolis music all the way, and that is the mecca of Minneapolis music. So I've had my eyes set on that stage for a while, and then to be able to play my own original music the first time that I play on that stage was just a complete dream come true. And like you said, the energy was crazy in that room that night, and the reception was wild. Even before we started playing, I was feeling the vibes from the crowd, and that made it so easy to just feel at ease and just rip it. Like as a band, we felt very energized by the energy the crowd was giving us, and I think we gave it right back. So yeah,
Oh, you gave it right back for
yeah.
sure. I'll confirm that.
That was a big show for us, and we came in prepared for it. We were like I said, it's just a big opportunity, so we wanted to crush it. Yeah.
It's amazing. That was. I thought, okay, they're on last. That's why they're on last. I mean, where do you go after that? How do you top that?
Yeah, I think we were just kind of a different vibe than most of the bands that were playing that night. We were mainly instrumental, and yeah, I don't know if First Avenue knew where to put us in the lineup, so they just put us last because we're different than the rest. But yeah, other a lot of other fantastic bands that night. That was a super super great night of music. It was an honor to be a part of that lineup.
It was a really great lineup. They always do that well, and it's always fun to see just the crowd, just that how many people are showing up and feeling all the music, and they stayed till the end, which
Right?
was
Yeah.
that
No,
was
it's great to see that people show up for local live music still like that. It's awesome.
absolutely. Well, let's switch gears and talk about the album release show, which will be in a slightly different venue over at the Dakota. Tell me, when is it? Who's with you? You have a lot of guests coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge.
No, it's so we're calling it the Room 3 family function because we have a lot of our uh, friends and family coming to join us on the stage. But yeah, so the show is at Dakota, Dakota Jazz Club in downtown Minneapolis, 7 p.m. on Sunday, April 27th. We are starting the show. The first set will be Room 3 serving as a backing band for four featured artists, and those are Zyna, Mike MMYYKK, iLLism, and Madam Blue. So that's going to be super fun. We've been rehearsing with those people. It's been a little hectic to schedule all those rehearsals, but we're getting it in. Um, and it's sounding fantastic. So that's the first set. It's going to be an hour of music with them, 45 minutes to an hour, and then the second set is us just playing the album top to bottom, all 11 songs. We're going to have some featured acts for that set as well. Buckner is going to be sitting in. We're going to have Mike Green on guitar, Jada Lynn on vocals, and Alex Browne on trumpet. So on top of the five piece that is Room 3. We're having an old saxophone player. His name is Desmond Teague. He's going to be flying in to play with us from New York City. So super honored to have him. It's going to be a blowout. It's going to be wild. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is the Dakota ready for all this? I don't know if they're
I don't
prepared.
know. Still, yeah, I still have to communicate all of the moving parts. They know that these people are coming, but it's just equipment wise, it's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Oh, what an amazing night of music and great collaborations. Oh my gosh, how fun. Let's see. When is the album coming out?
Album is coming out on April 20th on 420,
Okay.
um, and then the show is a week later.
Perfect. Is it streaming? Can people buy vinyl? What's
Yeah, so it'll on the 20th, it'll be out on all streaming platforms and Bandcamp and all of that. And then at the album release show, we're gonna have some CDs if people want to buy CDs. We tried vinyl, but we were too late with that, and it's too long of a record to do it. But yeah, if you like physical copies and you want to support us, CDs are great, and those will be available 27th and moving forward.
That's awesome. I mean, this is already a lot. You've already had an amazing year. I think you've already had an amazing year. Um,
Yeah.
what what I almost feel bad asking. What else is happening? Are you taking just like a little breath? Are you going to keep going?
Yeah, we're not taking a breath. We have lots coming up in the summer. We have some unreleased dates. I probably shouldn't mention them because they're unreleased, but we're playing festivals in the summer around the Twin Cities and uh, one date in Eau Claire, which is fun. Um, and we're working on a movie score that we're helping a friend who's producing a movie down in Mexico. Um, we were originally going to fly out to Mexico and do the music down there, but it didn't work out. So when they come back from Mexico with the footage, we're going to score the movie, which is a new exploration for us. Very excited to give that a shot. I think our music lends itself to visuals, and excited to see what we come up with for that. But yeah, lots of gigging, new opportunities, and yeah, excited for it.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I could see why you may all take a little breath, but I'm actually selfishly really glad you're not because I
yeah,
look forward to finding you at all these festivals through the summer and telling everyone to go see you all. Um, oh my gosh. Congratulations on everything. And thank you so much for coming on the show today.
yeah. Of course. Thank you, Krista. Appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely.